Hello, sir. Hello, miss.
My little troublemaker. You sure know how to enjoy yourself. Since you were little, your grandfather promised you to Sanchez family in a marriage alliance, yet you refused to marry. Tell me, when I finally meet your grandpa in the afterlife, what will I say?
Dad, marry him yourself if you want to. I only love her, Randy. I'm going to marry him.
What's so great about Randy? How is he better than the richest Sanchez family?
I don't care. You made me pretend to be disabled all this time just to test Randy's true feelings for me. You even concealed your identity as the chairman of Sanchez Group and told him you were just a security guard. Well, now I've been with him for so many years. Isn't it time to stop pretending?
Absolutely not, since you're unwilling to marry into Sanchez family. This test must wait until after the wedding is complete, before it ends. When that happens, I will also publicly reveal my identity as the chairman of Winslow Group.
All right. Now please leave quickly. I want to enjoy camping by myself. Go, go, go.
Call me if anything happens.
Who are you? Who are you? What are you going to do?
I'm your husband. Call me honey. Quick.
Hurry up. Is she over there?
Keep screaming.
Honey.
Look, the little couple is having a moment. Come on, let's check over there.
Pervert. What's wrong? Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's been 5 years. I still haven't gotten any news about the woman from that night. Zachary, find her, no matter what it takes. In this life, I will marry no one but her.
Yes, sir.
Stop it. Melissa is still here.
Honey, Laura. Is my eye makeup too heavy today?
Whatever you wear looks beautiful.
Good.
You two are making me sick. I'm going to the next room to try on the bridesmaid dress.
I need to go to the restroom. You've got quite the nerve. Your best friend is right. Next door, trying on her wedding dress. And you dare to hook up with her fiancé.
It's not all my fault. You couldn't resist the temptation. By the way, you've been with her for 5 years. You really haven't touched her.
She keeps saying she's saving herself for the wedding night. If it wasn't for me, not caring that she is crippled, who would marry her?
Well, tomorrow is your wedding day. What are we going to do?
What can we do? I bought her an astronomical life insurance policy. Once the wedding is over, I guarantee she won't make it past the wedding night. Then we'll be set for life. Tomorrow you'll wear this bridesmaid dress and watch us get married right by my side. This is so exciting.
You're truly heartless, but I like it. Stop it. Don't mess around. Take it slow.
Randy! How could you cheat on me with my best friend?
What should we do?
What are you afraid of? Her dad is just a lousy security guard. Plus, she's crippled. Who else would want to marry her besides me?
Melissa, you should be in the dressing room getting ready. What are you doing here?
You two are the most important people to me. How could you do this to me?
I was just testing your fiancé before your wedding. You should be thanking me.
Thank you?
Of course. If Laura hadn't helped us prepare the wedding, do you really think a cripple like you wouldn't have something go wrong tomorrow?
Randy, do you really think I'm that easily fooled?
Melissa, what do you mean by that? You're a cripple. Do you honestly think anyone else will marry you in this lifetime?
I got into that accident because I was saving you. That's why I'm like this now. And now you despise me. Are you even human?
Melissa, look at yourself right now. You are crazy. If I hadn't taken into consideration that you saved my life back then, do you think I would have looked twice at you? I'm warning you. You better pretend that nothing happened today and marry me willingly. If you embarrass me in front of the relatives tomorrow, you'll see what happens to you. Let's go.
What should we do?
Since she refuses to play dumb, then I might as well go all the way. You will take her place as the bride tomorrow. She has no one to support her. She'll be entirely at our mercy.
Dad? Randy cheated on me with Laura. I'm going to turn the wedding into an event to a dismissal.
What? Withdraw the dowry of $10 million right now. And all the orders we gave to Laura's company must be cancelled immediately. Blackball her across the entire industry.
Don't worry, Dad. Tomorrow, I will humiliate them both in public. My fiancé and my best friend cheated on me the day before our wedding. I caught them in the act. You bully me because I'm defenseless and have no family backing me up. Did you really think I would just let you manipulate me? At the wedding tomorrow, I will make sure everyone sees your true colors. Help! They're stealing the bag.
You brat, don't you dare interfere. I'll stab you if you do.
Stab me? Go ahead and try.
You're asking for it.
Be still.
Please, have mercy on me.
Have mercy on you? Save that for when you're at the station. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
It's her.
What happened to you? What are you doing?
You have trouble walking. If you need any help, just let me know.
Marry me?
All right.
I'm disabled. I was just betrayed by my fiancé. How can I dare hope any man would marry me?
Fine. I'll marry you.
If you truly marry me, then I will make you the most elite man among all men.
The most elite man among all men? Do you even know who I am?
Who are you?
My name is Jeffrey.
Jeffrey? Then I'll wait for you to marry me tomorrow.
Done. It seems she didn't recognize me.
Mr. Sanchez, I heard her fiancé cheated on her.
If she's unhappy, then I'll take her back. We will go to the wedding venue tomorrow and have her back.
Mr. Sanchez, you are the biggest magnate in Suncrest. Are you really going to spend such a massive bride price to marry a partially disabled woman?
My mind is made up. Stop trying to change it. I hope Melissa sees my sincerity.
Hey, madam. Why did Ansas, Randy marry disabled wife? What if I can't bear children later on?
If she hadn't saved Randy back then, with her security guard father, how could she ever deserve my son? I wouldn't even look at her.
Melissa, I just cheated on you before. The wedding. Doesn't every man do that?
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you all to the wedding of Miss Melissa Winslow.
Me marrying you a cripple is a great stroke of luck for you. Who are you giving attitude to?
Let's invite today's bride and groom onto the stage.
She's so beautiful.
The groom is elegant and refined, but the bride is in a wheelchair. Between you, is there an inspiring story? Would you mind sharing it with us?
I think I should tell it. Everyone here, you are all Randy's relatives and our mutual friends. As you all know, Randy and I were high school classmates. I became disabled in both legs while saving him, which is why I'm confined to this wheelchair.
The bride's injury was caused by saving the groom. Your love is truly magnificent.
Yes, I used to think that our love was magnificent. After all, I had the courage to push him away at the car accident, which resulted in my disability.
Melissa, haven't you caused enough of a scene? Today is our wedding. It is not a time for you to play the victim.
Exactly. This is a day for great joy. Why are you saying such depressing things? You have no sense of occasion.
Randy, do you really think you deserve today's wedding or the groom today?
What is going on? What are they doing?
Melissa, what do you mean? You're a cripple. You think I don't deserve you?
Yes, I am a cripple. But I have a good job, a good education, and my own life. I can earn money to support myself. What about you? A habitual cheater? A waste to only think with your lower half.
Melissa, you shut up. This is your wedding to my son. All our friends are watching.
Exactly, Melissa. Don't take the joke too far. Why don't you talk about this when you get home? Couples always make up after a fight.
Is that right? But today, this wedding will not continue. This isn't a wedding. This is a dismissal party I prepared for Randy.
What is going on?
A dismissal party?
What is Melissa doing? She just decides not to get married. Isn't this playing around?
Melissa, you are shameless. Our Cook family still cares about our reputation. How is my son not good enough for you? How dare you dismiss him? Are you out of your mind? My son endured so much and finally decided to marry a cripple. What right do you have to dismiss him?
What right does he have to look down on me? Do you want to ask him what kind of disgraceful things he has done?
Don't try to turn this around on me. My son didn't mind you being in a wheelchair and graciously married you. How dare you say he's shameless? I think the most shameless person here is you. You are a complete ungrateful wretch.
Melissa, you are just the daughter of a mere security guard. If I hadn't been kind enough to marry you, who would you rely on for the rest of your life? Since you're unwilling to marry me today, then let's just drop it. Now get out of here. Let's see which other man wants. You? Besides me taking pity on you? Let me tell you something. The women who are willing to marry me could line up all the way to France. Since you're unwilling to marry me today, then go stand by the door, and be a good watchdog. Just witness my moment of happiness.
Son, what are you talking about? Are you saying there is another bride? Is today your wedding day with another woman?
Of course, Mom. Today is the happy day for me and Melissa's best friend, Laura.
So Melissa is the one who got dumped. Ha ha ha.
I thought she was something special, but she still got her man stolen by her own best friend. Well, she is disabled. If I were a man, I wouldn't want her either.
On today's wedding, I am the real bride.
How can there be two brides?
Darling, you finally made it.
You said you wanted to marry me. How could I not come?
Wait. It wasn't the bride, Melissa. Could it be that they really swapped the bride?
Randy is wild. Marrying two brides in one day. That's wild.
Randy, what in the world is going on here? All our relatives and friends are watching.
Mom, didn't you always say that if I married Melissa, I'd be ridiculed by others? Perfectly timed. I dumped that cripple and married the beautiful and capable Laura.
But isn't she Melissa's best friend? What is really going on? I'm totally confused.
Mom, how can Melissa and Laura even be compared? Laura is an executive at the Sanchez Group branch company. She earns millions of dollars a year. The $50 million project between our company and Sanchez Group was all arranged by Laura.
Madam, I have Sanchez Group backing me now. And the CEO of our company is Jeffrey. Melissa is an orphan, grew up in an orphanage. If I hadn't taken pity on her before, she would have perished long ago. What right does she have to be my best friend?
Sanchez Group, Jeffrey? Isn't that the man I met yesterday who said he wanted to marry me?
Oh yes, Melissa and Laura are simply worlds apart. One is a senior executive at the company, and the other is a pathetic waste who can't even stand up straight.
Well, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. We are indeed worlds apart. But if you knew my true identity, you would also realize that a person who isn't good enough for me is you.
What did you just say? Your true identity? I'm not good enough for you? Ha 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 ha. You are so funny.
Stop laughing, honey. She's just embarrassed because you dumped her at the wedding. She's trying to sound tough. Melissa, for the sake of our past friendship, and for the sake of your husband's handsome charm, if you kneel before me now and bark, I will give you $10,000. Then I'll let you off the hook. How about that?
I don't want your money. I want you two to kneel down right now and apologize sincerely and admit you were unfaithful first and you are beasts. How about that?
Melissa, blame yourself. You couldn't hold on to his heart. That's why your husband cheated on you with me. I advise you to be smart and get lost.
Laura, that's enough. We are all classmates. You and Melissa used to be best friends. Don't go too far.
Oh, look who decided to speak up. What do you mean by that?
You were the one who slept with Melissa's husband first, and now you're going to humiliate her like this? Do you think you have the right to bully people?
Hypocrite!
Are you okay?
Let me tell you something. Even though we were high school classmates, I am nothing like you guys. I work at a branch of the DISIS Sanchez Group. I earn $1 million a year. Crushing you is simpler than stepping on an ant.
Exactly. Plus, we just landed a $50 million project from Sanchez Group. When that happens, our cook group will be top-tier society. She's a cripple. How could she possibly be worthy of me? So it's only right that I kick her to the curb.
That's right. If you feel sorry for her, then take her back and marry her off to your relatives. Don't mess with my son.
You! Melissa ended up disabled because she saved your son. Shouldn't your son be marrying her then?
She did it willingly. Why should my son be responsible? Does she even deserve it?
God is watching. You shouldn't act against your conscience. Aren't you afraid of retribution for doing this?
Who gave you the right to speak here? Anyone can mock. If you want him to marry her, then marry her yourself. Besides, she was the one who saved me back then. She was practically throwing herself at me. So whose fault is it that she ended up disabled?
Exactly. Don't be so phony and disgusting here. Ask the relatives and friends here. Should Randy marry me or Melissa? Today, I'm going to have a competition with this cripple to see who you think is worthy to marry Randy. Is it me or Melissa? Whoever votes for me, Will gets $20,000 each.
What?
What?
That much?
$20,000. That's such a generous gesture.
I vote for Laura. Only Laura is worthy of Randy, right?
We support Miss Clark. 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 Did you two see that? Those without power or influence deserve to be ostracized. No money and no power. You deserve to be excluded.
I support Miss Clark marrying Randy. In love, the unloved one is the mistress.
Did you hear that, Melissa? In love, the unloved one is the mistress. Besides, money, looks, and ability give you the right to speak. That is what's fair. Everyone supports me. Everyone thinks you are trash.
My son has a good taste. He dumped you, a cripple, in a wheelchair, to marry young, beautiful, and wealthy Laura. Oh dear, our Cook family will surely rise rapidly in status with Laura's help. Melissa, don't feel too inferior. It's not my fault you have no one backing you.
Exactly. Laura here is a senior executive at Sanchez Group. You can't even compare to one of her fingers.
Is that so? If you knew my family background, and who the man marrying me soon is, I'm afraid you would be so shocked you'd poke your own eyes out.
Still bragging? You having someone backing you? You're a cripple. Besides me, who would be foolish enough to marry you?
Enough talk. Sign the broken engagement agreement quickly. We find it sickening to look at you for one more second. Sign it and get lost immediately.
Melissa, are you crazy? You actually used the paper to slap Laura. Do you know that Laura right now is extremely precious? If that paper scratches her, I'll destroy you.
I said today is my dismissal party. You have no right to break the engagement. My groom is coming right now. Hurry up and take your trash. Get lost.
You're a cripple who can't even take care of yourself. Who would want to marry you? You haven't developed a delusional disorder, have you? Everyone, come and help me. If she refuses to leave, then throw her out for me.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
You bragging pauper, lying piece of garbage, hurry up and disappear.
You are going to regret this. My husband is the CEO of Sanchez Group, Jeffrey.
Melissa, you are truly despicable. Laura just said that. She is an executive at a branch of Sanchez Group. And now you're trying to boast that your fiancé is Mr. Sanchez?
How dare a cripple like you even mention our Mr. Sanchez? You are definitely asking for trouble. Help yourselves to any champagne here. Splash a cup on her, and I'll give you $10,000.
I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. What are you trying to do?
What am I trying to do? Of course I'm going to teach you a lesson.
Stop. I'd like to see who dares touch her.
The CEO of Sanchez Group, Jeffrey, is proposing to Miss Winslow with a gift worth hundreds of millions.
What? Mr. Sanchez?
Today, everyone who has harmed my wife will pay the price.
The CEO of Sanchez Group, Jeffrey, is here with hundreds of millions in lavish gifts to propose to Miss Winslow.
I'm sorry. I'm late.
Are you kidding me? It's really the richest man, the CEO of Sanchez Group, Jeffrey.
I've only ever seen him on television. I didn't expect him to be so handsome in real life.
Impossible. How can this be possible? Her father is just a lousy security guard. She is a cripple. How could she possibly know? A big shot like Mr. Sanchez?
Give it to me. I, Jeffrey, am willing to offer 50% of Sanchez family shares to marry Miss Melissa Winslow.
Oh my gosh, so many shares. That must be worth a fortune, right?
It's worth hundreds of billions of dollars.
Ah.
Miss Melissa Winslow, would you marry me?
I do. It's just that I feel bad for you. A wealthy CEO marries me, a cripple.
It doesn't bother me. Actually, I have liked you for a long time. You just forgot about it. It doesn't matter. We have plenty of time to catch up later.
Enough. Melissa, it must have cost you a lot to hire these extras. You are making such a low performance at my wedding. Don't you think it's ridiculous?
What did you say?
I'm saying, at my wedding, you hired such a low-class actor. You are just a cripple. You don't actually know any tycoons.
Laura, aren't you an executive in the Sanchez Group branch? You must know this man. Is he or isn't he?
As a minor, manager of a branch company, how could I know the big boss? Of course, this man is absolutely not Mr. Sanchez. Why would Mr. Sanchez ever lower his status to marry a cripple?
So, you two are the ones who have been mistreating my wife. She had an accident saving you, yet you turned around and cheated on her with her best friend. Is that right?
Hey, kid. Watch your mouth. Don't make baseless accusations.
I'm making baseless accusations? After finding out you mistreated my wife, I investigated you. I'll give you one last chance. Kneel down and apologize to my wife. Otherwise, I will make the evidence of your affair public, so everyone can see exactly what kind of person you are.
Make the evidence public? Do you think I was born yesterday? If you have the guts, then do it.
It's hard to reason with you set on destruction. Fine. Then I will give you what you want.
Laura, you really are a bad woman.
Then today I'll give you more than enough bad.
You've got some nerve. You cheat on your fiancé while your best friend is still trying on wedding dresses.
It's not my fault you couldn't resist temptation.
That's enough. This footage is too gross. Stop it now. I have plenty more evidence of you in the hotel. Want to see more?
Stop it. So what if Laura and I booked a room? I'm a man. I have my own needs. She is just a cripple who can't take care of herself. How could she possibly satisfy me? That's only natural, that I look down on her.
A cripple who can't take care of herself? Randy, I was trying to save you when I got into that accident, which is why I'm like this now. And now you stand here despising me? Are you even a man?
Melissa, don't let this scumbag affect your emotions. I'm here. I will see that justice is served for you.
Don't worry. This kind of trash doesn't deserve to affect my mood. I just feel like I was completely blind for not seeing his ridiculous true face sooner.
What's so ridiculous about it? Isn't everything I said true?
You don't actually think I'm just a cripple with no connections, do you?
Well, what else are you? Everyone knows that. Are you trying to say you're some sort of hidden wealthy heiress?
Look at you. You're still sitting in a wheelchair right now. Are you suggesting you were never actually crippled?
I was just pretending. I only did it to test Randy.
Melissa, you haven't gone mad after he dumped you, have you? You have the nerve to say that. You were never crippled. I advise you to get out now. Don't get in the way of my wedding.
Melissa, you really are like a disgusting rat in the sewer. You can even make that up.
Fine. You said you were faking? Then stand up and let everyone see.
Oh, madam, don't expose her. Can her poor pride handle such a blow?
Stand up. Get up.
That's right, stand up.
Walk a few steps.
All right. Then open your eyes wide and watch carefully.
No way. How did you actually stand up?
Yeah. How did she stand up? What is going on here?
What's so great about just standing up? If you have the guts, walk a few steps.
Exactly. If you have the guts, walk over to me.
Still running your mouth, huh? Then open your eyes wide and see clearly.
You actually dared to hit me.
Look clearly. Am I crippled or lame?
That's impossible. Don't tell me you were never crippled. I get it now.
You get what?
You were never actually crippled. You just used the car accident to force Randy to marry you. How can there be such a shameless woman like you? You are truly calculating and utterly malicious.
So that's the truth. You've been lying to me all this time. Back then, you swore repeatedly that you became disabled while trying to save me. I felt so guilty. I couldn't bring myself to break up with you. It turns out you were just pretending all along. You are truly awful.
Melissa. Thank goodness my son didn't marry you. If any family were to marry a manipulative woman like you, their family would be in turmoil.
Melissa, you were obviously fine long ago, but you lied to me, saying you were crippled. You tricked me into marrying you. Quickly pay back my emotional distress compensation. Otherwise, I'm not done with you.
A young girl like you, why are you so conniving? To actually commit marriage fraud. That's disgusting. Hurry up and pay up.
Exactly. Shameless.
Pay up, pay up. Pay up, pay up, pay up, pay up.
Did you hear that? Hurry up and pay the money. Otherwise, this whole group of worthless hangers-on you brought won't expect to leave this wedding hall.
You want me to pay you?
What nonsense. You messed with my feelings. If you don't pay up, I will expose you and let everyone know the terrible things you've done.
Fine. Then take a good look at this. This is the bill for the medical treatment I received after the accident when I saved you. The total is $20 million. I didn't ask you for a single cent back then, did I? Now you want me to pay you? That's fine. But first, you compensate me for my medical expenses, and then I'll pay you for your emotional distress.
Melissa, you really know how to talk big. $20 million just to cure an illness? Why don't you just rob a bank?
Exactly. Your father is just a lousy security guard with no background. Where would $20 million come from? I think you're just trying to extort us.
Are you stupid? Melissa clearly wants to defraud our family. Keep the bill. We'll call the authorities later and have her detained. We'll teach her that some things shouldn't be said carelessly.
Right. Mom, you always think things through. Melissa, today, I'm personally going to make sure you pay for your misdeeds.
It is against the law.
Hello? Hey, is this the police department? I want to report a case. Yes, a cripple tries to fraud me to get married. And furthermore, she even extorted money from me using fake receipts at the Harbor Hotel. Oh, fine. I'll keep an eye on her for you. Hurry up and get here. Melissa, you played with my feelings and tricked. Take me into marrying you. Today, I must personally ensure you go to jail.
Exactly. Send her to jail.
To jail. To jail. To jail.
Yes, you must hurry and take her into custody. What if she runs away in a moment?
Whoever catches her will get the $30,000 in this car.
These $30,000 today will surely be mine.
Who dares to mess with her? If Melissa suffers even the slightest harm today, I will make sure they regret it dearly.
What are you going to do?
I am the CEO of the Sanchez Group. Whoever dares to touch her today is making an enemy of the entire Sanchez Group.
What? You're still pretending here. The CEO of the Sanchez Group?
Exactly. The Sanchez family is a top-tier family. Even if Mr. Sanchez were completely foolish, there's no way he would fancy a disabled pretends to be lame.
Our CEO is the head of the Sanchez Group. Now, shouldn't you apologize to our CEO?
You guys are addicted to putting on a show. Stop pretending.
Right. My dad has a business relationship with Sanchez Group. If I just call him and ask, won't that prove if this man right here is indeed Mr. Sanchez?
Yes. Now, hurry up and call your dad. Let's expose them right here and teach them a lesson.
Hello? What is it, son?
Hey, Dad. Don't you have a business relationship with Sanchez Group? Is Mr. Sanchez getting married today?
Who told you that? That's just spreading baseless rumors. Mr. Sanchez doesn't even have a girlfriend. You shouldn't go around spreading things like that.
Fine, got it. All right, I'm busy now. Did you hear that? My own dad just confirmed. Mr. Sanchez isn't engaged at all. How much longer are you two going to keep up this charade?
Fraud. Liar.
Fine. Hey, how about this? Tell me your father's name. From this day forward, our Sanchez Group will end all cooperation with him.
Look who's talking. Cancel the cooperation between my dad and Sanchez Group? Do you really think you're the CEO of the Sanchez Group? Alright. I'll tell you right now. My dad is Eugene. If you've got the nerve, go ahead and cancel the Sanchez Group cooperation with him. If you manage to cancel it, I'll kneel right down here and call you daddy.
Ha ha ha.
My dad is Eugene. If you really have the power to cancel the collaboration, I'll kneel down and call you dad.
Exactly. I'll kneel down and call you dad too.
Immediately cancel the contract with Eugene. Just say his son has poor conduct and offended me. In less than 5 minutes, you will receive a notification that your family and Sanchez family have terminated the partnership.
Oh, wow. Still pretending. Melissa, you gave up a perfect desirable husband, Randy. Instead, you chose a boasting liar as your fiancé. You really are mistaking dross for gold.
She's just being attracted to someone of her own low quality. They're a perfect match. Hey man, no. How desperate are you, seriously? This is a woman I dumped and didn't want, but you want her, and you treat her like a treasure?
Stop trying to take undeserved credit. Have you forgotten? Today is my dismissal party. The one who got dumped is you.
You dumped me, Melissa? I see you just happened to catch me and Laura having an affair, and you knew you would get dumped. So, you did this to save yourself from embarrassment. What's there to brag about?
Exactly. You used the disability to deceive my son's feelings. What right do you have to talk about dumping him? Do you really think you're worthy?
Wait until my father and my family arrive. Then you'll know why I dared to do this.
Your father? Ha ha ha. Your dad is just a stinky security guard. Even if he came, what could he possibly do? Even if he did come, he wouldn't dare to give me the evil eye.
What do your parents do for a living? Are they street sweepers? Or are they trash collectors?
That's right. He didn't even have the decency to attend your wedding. Is he afraid of causing embarrassment?
Excuse me. My father is only late because he went to pick up the diamond ring worth tens of millions for my wedding today. He will just be a little late.
A $10 million diamond ring. Why don't you call this a museum collection?
To get the limited $10 million diamond ring for your son-in-law? Melissa, you wouldn't be using a cheap trick to try and win me back, would you?
How self-absorbed. A $10 million diamond ring. Why not say $10 billion?
Win you back? That's truly narcissistic. Now I have Jeffrey. He is the only man I want to spend the rest of her life with.
Still playing games, are we? Are you ever going to finish this nonsense? The Mr. Sanchez standing next to you just called and told Eugene's father to cancel the cooperation with the Sanchez group. So, are you going to ignore what you just said? I was waiting to be proven wrong.
Exactly. Didn't you want to cancel my family's cooperation with Sanchez Group? Hey, please, hurry up and cancel it. I'm desperate for you too. Hello? What is it, Dad? What? How is that possible? I get it now. Mr. Sanchez, you really are the CEO of Sanchez Group. I am sorry, I was wrong. I failed to see your importance and offended you. Please spare my family.
What? How can this be? Suncrest's top conglomerate's Mr. Sanchez. How could he possibly be interested in this disabled cripple? Ow. 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 That hurts.
If you disrespect my wife again, don't blame me for being harsh. My wife is the best woman in the world. Randy doesn't marry her. That's his own terrible judgment.
Mr. Sanchez, I beg you not to cancel the collaboration with my family. My family is relying on this cooperation to turn things around. If my father finds out that I lost this contract, he will be furious with me.
Get out. I won't let a single one of those who bullies my wife go.
Miss Winslow, I was wrong. It was all my fault. I beg you, please help me speak to Mr. Sanchez. Ask him to let me off the hook.
Those who make mistakes should be punished. You have to face the consequences.
What's the rush? Melissa is a habitual offender. First, she tricked Randy's feelings, and now she's used some trick to deceive Mr. Sanchez. When the law enforcement arrives, she will certainly show her true colors.
Who called this in, saying there was fraud here?
Everyone, please, hurry up and take her into custody.
It looks like I'm about to score another big achievement.
Wait a minute. First take a look at this and then decide if you have the right to arrest me.
I don't believe there's anything I don't have the right to do. What? How is this possible?
What's wrong? Did Melissa get cold, involved with an even larger amount of money? Captain, Hurry up and arrest her then.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
See that? Even the captain hasn't. I've seen a case this big. This will definitely guarantee that you spend the rest of your life in jail. Isn't that right, Captain?
Shut up. The paperwork here is complete. Even the official seal is from Suncrest First Hospital.
What? Are you saying that Melissa is really the daughter of Suncrest's richest man?
That's absolutely impossible. She's just a cripple who lives in poverty. How could she possibly have gone to Suncrest First Hospital?
Besides, she was just hit by a car. It was only a minor injury, right? Does she really need to go to the best hospital for treatment? And spend $20 million, I think. This medical bill is fake. I'm not accepting this. Melissa, you're not doing this to get revenge on me, right?
A minor injury? I was hit so hard that I ended up severely injured. If it weren't for these $20 million, I wouldn't even be able to stand up right now. And you have the nerve to tell me it was a minor injury?
Isn't it? Back then, when you went to the hospital, I said I wanted to go see you. But you told me not to. You said it was just a little scratch. Now you're saying you regret it? Too late.
This is truly the first time I've met someone so shameless. I only did that so you wouldn't worry. That's why I asked the doctor to tell you I was fine. But I had multiple fractures all over my body. I was lying in the emergency room for over 20 hours. I received critical condition warnings 5 times.
Stop trying to play the victim. All you want is to make me feel guilty, isn't it? Do you really think I'll believe you?
Exactly. You just want my son to pity you, don't you? And then marry you? Ugh. Let me tell you, our Cook family will never marry a disgusting woman like you.
According to the medical report, it states clearly, multiple fractures, 5 critical warnings. The most severe injury was a spinal fracture, which could lead to total paralysis.
No way. Impossible. How can this be? How could it be like this?
Randy, this slap is for the deceit you showed, our years of relationship. This slap is for you, biting the hand that feeds you. I saved you from that car crash, yet you show no gratitude. This slap is for your disrespect toward my family, cursing my parents. And this final slap is for the humiliation you put me through today.
You?
What do you mean you? If I feed meat to a dog, it at least wags its tail at me. But you are a real ingrate.
That's impossible. That simply cannot be true. She is lying. Can't you all see that?
The evidence here is conclusive. Do you have anything else to say?
Look, it says here that after Melissa's car accident, she suffered multiple bone fractures, spinal and sciatic nerve damage, making paralysis highly possible, or even hemiparalysis. That's what it says right here, isn't it?
That's correct. The medical report states that
if everything written here is true, she was severely injured. How could she possibly be standing here and have the strength to hit someone? Therefore, this is Melissa's scheme.
Exactly. Isn't she standing here perfectly fine? She's nothing like a cripple. Officer, you must seek justice for us.
That's right. We were almost misled by you. If Laura hadn't pointed it out, I wouldn't have noticed.
That's correct. So this medical diagnosis must be fake. If the injury was truly that severe, how could it possibly be healed? And that bill for $20 million for medicine is just bogus. She is attempting fraud.
I just realized how much trouble you endured before.
It's all in the past. Since you don't believe me, then I guess I have no choice but to call the director over personally.
What? You're going to call the director of Suncrest First Hospital, Director Northrop? That's the top hospital in Suncrest. Do you even know how important Director Northrop's status is? He's someone that countless powerful figures can only dream of trying to get close to. As for you, you're just dreaming in broad daylight.
Oh, really? Too bad. He's the one you're trying to curry favor with, not me. Director Northrop, it's me. I need you to rush to the Harbor Hotel within 5 minutes.
Miss, has your condition flared up again? I'll be right there.
Since you don't believe me, then I'll just have to let you meet him. Then you will know what it means to be fooling yourself and ashamed.
I really can't stand you. We've known each other for so many years. I know exactly who you are. What right do you have to be shouting here, Mr. Sanchez? Don't be fooled by this piece of trash.
Trash? You really are a lowly tramp who judges others harshly. In any case, the director is arriving soon. You'll soon know my true identity. I might as well tell you now. I am the heiress of the Winslow Consortium.
What? You? The heiress of Winslow Group?
Ha ha ha. Melissa, you are utterly shameless. trash like you, isn't even worthy of carrying the shoes for the heiress of Winslow Group. What right do you have to impersonate her?
Melissa, in all my life, honestly the first time I've ever met such a liar. Of a woman, I must have been blind to have been interested in you. Knowing you makes me sick. You are truly embarrassing.
The matter of her forging invoices isn't over yet. Oh, right. Melissa, didn't you call that? Director of Suncrest, First Hospital, where are they?
How could she possibly get a hospital director here? Her father is just a lowly security guard. She has no connections whatsoever.
Haha. Then that settles it. Officer, go ahead and arrest her now. Laura and I still need to get ready for our wedding.
Ma'am, if the man you called doesn't come forward to vouch for you soon, we'll have to take you in.
Oh dear, what are we waiting for? She is nothing but a complete fraud.
Who dares to arrest Miss Winslow?
It's him, Director Northrop from Suncrest First Hospital. I've seen him on TV.
What? So, Melissa, I really invited Director Northrop? What kind of connections does she have?
How is that possible?
Miss Winslow, your injury.
It's nothing serious. It hasn't recurred in a long time, thanks to you.
That's a relief then. You called for me. How may I be of assistance?
I need you to help me confirm something. When I was receiving treatment at your hospital back then, was my entire body fractured, costing $20 million in treatment fees?
Yes, that's correct. Why do you ask?
These people took my treatment invoice and claimed it was a fake. I need you to verify it for me.
What? These people dare to say you faked it? You are our Suncrest First Hospital's super VIP. Even your official seal is one of a kind. Every piece of data on that document is absolutely genuine.
How can this be? Who exactly is she? How could she possibly? I have $20 million for treatment at Suncrest First Hospital?
Who is she? It seems you don't know the true identity of Miss Winslow.
Ha ha ha. She is just a lousy security guard's daughter. What kind of true identity could she possibly have?
Miss Winslow's father is the chairman of Winslow Group. Every single one of you present here is not worthy of Miss Winslow's status.
Director Northrop, please don't let her trick you. She is an absolute fraud. I've met him, her dad. He's just a common security guard. How could he possibly be a chairman?
Well, then, I'm afraid I have to disappoint you. My dad is indeed the impressive chairman of Winslow Group.
This is insane. Completely nuts. Ask everyone here who believes your nonsense. Your dad is the chairman of Winslow Group. Hey, listen to her. She says her dad is the chairman of Winslow Group. That's a total lie.
Melissa, nobody here believes you. You're still making things up? That's ridiculous.
I believe in her. I believe Miss Winslow's father is the chairman of the Winslow Group.
Your belief is absolutely useless. I see you. And them. You're all cut from the same cloth, working together for evil.
You group of blind fools. Miss Winslow lowered her status just to be with you, and yet you still have the nerve to look down on her. Miss Winslow, I truly feel sorry for you. After all these years, you gave all your sincerity to these ungrateful people.
That's all in the past. I don't want to bring up what happened before. Before I repeatedly let things go out of consideration for past feelings. I didn't want to have an open conflict with them. But I never expected that not only are they ungrateful, they've doubled down on their bad behavior. Well, today is the perfect day to settle all these accounts with them once and for all.
Miss Winslow, given your standing, so many powerful figures are eager to cozy up to you. Why should you endure this abuse because of them?
It's thanks to my hidden identity that I finally saw their true colors. And also found the love of my life. Ins, you don't believe who I am? I'll just have my dad come out and tell you himself. And also let you see that my family's background is far above your reach. Dad, when will you get here? Your daughter and your son-in-law are about to be bullied. Okay, then hurry up. My dad's helicopter is about to land.
Oh, please. Melissa, have you ever been on a plane in your life? And your dad's coming over in a plane?
That's more likely that he comes over on a tractor. You've brought shame to your whole family now. It's a good thing my son dumped you and got together with the beautiful and talented Laura.
Do I even need to say it? My eyes are like a ruler. Who's good and who's garbage? I can tell with just one look.
What can she compare? To me? She can't even hold a candle to a strand of my hair.
Oh yeah? Who's good and who's garbage you can tell with one look? Then don't you know how rotten you are yourself?
You.
Randy, if you dare lay a hand on my wife again, I'll make sure you regret it.
Mr. Sanchez, a woman who speaks such foul language, is absolutely unworthy of you. If you like her, she will only become a stain on your life.
Director Northrup, could you please hand me some paper and a pen?
Yes.
Melissa, what are you trying to do now?
What am I trying to do? I'm going to make sure you remember this day forever.
Miss Winslow.
What is she up to now?
Could you please help me dry this?
Yes.
Officers, what are you standing around for? Hurry up and arrest her.
Officers, come on. Otherwise, letting them go just corrupts public morals.
Please show me your identification. If you cannot prove that you are Director Northrup, we will have no choice but to arrest you on charges of fraud.
Please take a look.
Director of Suncrest First Hospital? Are you truly Director Northrup?
Now, do you still want to arrest me?
No. My apologies for the offense. Let's go.
Who else? Doubts my identity?
It really is him.
Impossible. Melissa is just a penniless woman I dumped. How could she possibly have managed to get close to a big shot like you?
You have it backwards. It is my great honor to know Miss Winslow.
Director, could it be that she really has some special status?
What kind of connections could she possibly have? If she really had that kind of power, why didn't she fight back? All those times we picked on her over the years.
Exactly. All these years, could she really endure it for so long?
She and I used to be the best of friends. I know her better than anyone. She just pretended to be disabled and fought for sympathy. She was exposed at the wedding. What kind of background could she possibly have?
If her father were the chairman of the Winslow Group, then I must be the queen.
But the director's testimony really sounds genuine.
I get it now. So that's what's happening. He must be a scammer. He stole the real director's ID and is deceiving us here.
Melissa, hurry up and confess. Otherwise, your dad won't even keep his job.
Who is talking about getting me fired? I heard someone wanted to humiliate my daughter. Well, I'm here.
Hey, what are you doing? Security, hurry up and throw this group of people out.
You're Melissa's dad who works as a security guard, right? Just look at your security uniform. Anyone can tell you're a fraud. Something fake will never become real.
So this is Melissa's security guard dad. Ha ha ha.
My darling daughter. Is this the guy you texted me about? The man who's willing to marry you after you dump Randy for cheating with Laura?
Yes, Dad. Say Dad.
Dad. I will definitely treat Melissa well.
This young man is good. I approve.
You two go on. Why hit me?
It's been 3 years, kid, and you're still so ill-mannered.
I'm going to tear you apart.
Mom.
Be careful. This floor is slippery.
Mr. Winslow, you should apologize right away. I am.
Everyone, this is the chairman of Winslow Group, the actual controlling shareholder, my dear Dad.
Laura, my daughter-in-law. They dared to bully Randy like this. You have to get justice for us.
Exactly. This stinky security guard actually dared to impersonate the CEO, and he hit me.
Precisely. The daughter of a security guard still dreams of marrying into our Cook family. I don't know who gave her the nerve. Just look, she obviously hasn't been beaten into shape yet.
All right, Mr. Winslow, you can see. Your savagery and shamelessness have already caused public outrage. Now everyone wants me to bring justice. I advise you to obediently kneel down, admit your mistake, and apologize. Otherwise, one call from me, and you might not even be able to keep your security guard job.
Dad, I really can't stand Laura anymore. Hurry up and end her.
Fine. Go ahead and make that call. I'd like to see how a measly security guard will blacklist me.
Just wait. Issue a ban order for Winslow Group to blacklist the manager of the Sanchez Group. Branch, Laura. Blacklist level 5S. Global. From now on, for everything you've done, you will face the consequences.
That's truly laughable. Oh, by the way, your precious daughter is still out there fooling people. She tells everyone that you are the chairman of Winslow Group. In my opinion, you are just an actor she hired at a high price, aren't you?
Does that even need saying? Anyone with a brain can figure it out. The real chairman, I would never come to a place like this.
You can't even afford a decent outfit, yet you are trying to be someone you're not. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Who told you that a chairman can't dress casually?
What did you just say? How could this be?
Laura, is it possible that this Winslow group is really...
Are you really him?
Believe it or not, you do. So at your own peril.
Stop joking around. You're just a lowly gatekeeper, the father of that useless Melissa.
Everyone knows your wife passed away long ago. You raised your daughter alone. You works outside everywhere. Who are you pretending to be?
Look at the way you're dressed. How do you look like a rich person?
Wait a minute. I know someone at Winslow Group. He's an executive. I'll call him right now to expose you.
A scumbag like that. I really feel bad for my daughter for spending all these years with you. My sweet girl, do you understand now why I made you pretend to be disabled all these years? That's how the world works. When you have wealth and power, everyone wants to flatter you and reap benefits from you. But once you fall into misfortune, they will abandon you without hesitation, or even kick you when you're down. Therefore, the people who are still willing to be good to you in your toughest times are worth cherishing forever.
I'm very lucky to have met such a man.
This young man is excellent. I'm very pleased. From now on, as long as he wants, I will give him the entire world.
Keep pretending. Someone will expose you soon enough.
Expose me for what?
I've already asked around. The chairman of Winslow Group has been living abroad for years. He's a very impressive figure. How could he possibly be a lowlife guard like you?
Oh my goodness, he really is a fake.
I've known him for 20 years. How could I not know what he's truly like?
But all of this seems too real.
Of course, a fraud has to do things properly. Otherwise, how can they fool anyone?
Laura, your Clark family is about to fall and you're still stubbornly resisting.
Nonsense. The executive of Winslow Group said there is no banning order at all. He must have impersonated the chairman just now.
Mr. Radcliffe from Winslow Group has arrived.
Look. Now this is the behavior of high society. Always accompanied by bodyguards. Every gesture shows a noble bearing. Mr. Radcliffe, your presence is a great honor. It truly lights up the place.
Where is that fraudulent swindler I'm looking for?
It's him. Mr. Radcliffe, hurry up and have him arrested. That's what you get for pretending. You're doomed now, aren't you?
Short-sighted fool. A frog in a well.
You've been putting on airs for so long. Isn't it time to finally show your true colors?
It's useless to talk to them.
Mr. Radcliffe, quickly arrest this old fraud. Just now.
You blind idiots. How dare you disrespect the chairman? This slap is getting off lightly. I am Noah, project director of the Winslow Group. I pay my respects to Chairman Winslow.
You arrived just in time. These ignorant fools have no idea who they are talking to.
Who on earth has the nerve to offend the head of our consortium? Is the chairman who tops the global rich list someone you can afford to despise?
Noah, why don't you explain? How dare Miss Clark be so presumptuous?
It's only because of Miss Melissa. Back then, she was Miss Melissa's best friend, so I gave this person the project. Otherwise, who would bother with trash like her?
So Melissa really helped her behind the scenes?
It turns out this is all true.
Do you understand now? Who granted you this incredible fortune?
Idiot.
Mr. Radcliffe, I'm sorry. I was wrong.
The one you should apologize to is not me.
Mr. Winslow, I was wrong. I was blinded by greed. I won't dare to do it again.
You're not worthy. Melissa, tell us, how should we handle this?
She laughed at my disabilities and stole the one I loved. Now, it's time for her to experience what it feels like to be in a wheelchair.
Melissa, considering we used to be the best friends, I won't ever dare to do it again. Please let me go. I was wrong.
Take her away.
Let's go.
Let go of me. I don't want to. Melissa.
Melissa? How could I possibly marry a woman like that? You know my heart has always belonged to you. She doesn't even compare to a single strand of your hair.
Exactly, Melissa. You and Randy are childhood friends. The two of you are a match made in heaven.
Now you remember me, the original choice?
Quickly apologize. Melissa, that scoundrel was out of his mind just now. Don't take it to heart.
Melissa, I know I was wrong, truly. Please forgive.
Stop dreaming. I am getting married today, but not with you. Jeffrey, will you marry me?
I will.
That's enough. Get them both out of here.
I'm not leaving. Melissa. Melissa. Melissa.
Young man, you have passed our test.
Why are you still standing there? Aren't you going to thank your father-in-law? You're the one who got a stroke of luck like this.
Is it your turn to speak now? Just like Cook family, you are all opportunists. We only acknowledge Jeffrey as our son-in-law.
We are Melissa's classmates. Mr. Winslow, please let us attend the wedding.
Yes, yes.
Winslow family doesn't need people like you. Go.
Please let us attend the wedding.
Come on, everyone move. The flowers must be roses flown in from Azurmar.
Melissa, do you still remember the first time we met? It was under a tent. You bandaged my wound for me.
So that person that day was you. Fate is truly amazing.
Later, I learned that it was a warning flare from Destiny, telling me to be careful, because this girl would turn your life completely upside down. Will you accept this long overdue proposal? To be my wife and spend the rest of your life with me.
I will. However, you have to cook for me every day as compensation.
Done! For a lifetime.